AFTV, they run off and left me again. Turkish at the game today, but listen, they must have enjoyed that today. That was a dominant display by Arsenal. Listen, our nerves will be jangling watching it because it's only 1-0, but literally that game today, from start to finish, was all Arsenal. Complete domination. The only problem was we only scored one goal. We should have had more. I feel sorry for Trossard, scored a brilliant goal. Is there a little hand in there by Ben White? I thought it was a bit of a harsh overturn of that goal. But Trossard throughout the game I thought was excellent. He started the game today. He looked lively. He's so good on the ball. And his assist for Martinelli through the legs, nutmeg assist for Martinelli, and the wonderful finish by Martinelli was absolutely brilliant. And I've got to say today, the manager, well done to him. Rotated the team, brought Martinelli back in from the start, Trossard in from the start, continued with Jorginho, and it worked a treat. We were excellent today. 2 tricky away games we've had in a row, Aston Villa and Leicester. And remember, but those 2 games came off the back of the defeat to Manchester City, and we've gone and we've responded brilliantly in both. 1-0 did not tell the true story of this game. We were all over them. And I was just so happy with the display. And also defensively, we were solid. Saliba, Gabriel at the back, they won every header, because basically all Leicester were doing was camping out in their half, trying to win the ball back, get it down the field as quickly as possible to Iheanacho. But all what would happen would be Gabriel would just step in, or Saliba would step in, we'd win the ball back, and we'd be back on them again. Dealt with it easily. It's, as I said, 1-0 just doesn't reflect that game because we're talking about a 1-0, but it was so dominant. And this is what Arsenal are going to have to do from now till the end of the season. They're going to have to go, play teams, be on the front foot. We're also going to have to mix the squad up as well. And I'm so happy with those signings. I remember when we signed Jorginho, there's people, oh, Jorginho. Look at last week, look at today, another great performance by him. We didn't miss Thomas Partey. That is a massive compliment to him. Trossard, I don't know, man, Mudryk. Yes, I wanted Mudryk, but you know what? Trossard, when we got him as a plan B, I'm like, yeah, perfect sense. Can come in, hit the ground running. Both of those signings, because they've played in the Premier League week in, week out, have been able to come in, hit the ground running. They don't need no lead-in time, nothing like that. Hit the ground running, and both of them have been superb. Well done to them too. To me today, they were both brilliant. And also Martinelli, I've got to say, again, well done to the management. Dropped him out. He's come back in. He looks hungrier. He scored last week. Loved the celebration before he scored. And today, that was a great finish. And in games like this, where, you need that goal before, you know what Leicester are going to do. They're just going to try and sit in. He was the guy who was the difference. So well done to him. But I cannot state how big a win it is. Massive win for Arsenal. Keeps the pressure on Manchester City. And now we've got that game in hand. Can we win that game in hand against Everton? That would put us at least 5 points clear of Manchester City and really start pushing to try and win this league. It's still on for Arsenal. All we got to do is keep winning. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.